The human mind is a boundless expanse. Within it lies a hidden power. This power is imagination. The great Sufi mystic Ibn Arabi explored this hidden power. He revealed its capacity to shape our realities. Ibn Arabi believed imagination to be the governing force of existence. He saw it as the oldest temperament. In his view, imagination reigns supreme. It influences both our intellect and our emotions. Ibn Arabi's poetry speaks volumes about the importance of. He tells us that imagination is the greatest leader. It guides us through the labyrinth of life. It connects us to the divine. The material world often appears solid and unchanging, yet there lies another realm beyond our senses. This is the spiritual realm. Imagination acts as a bridge between these two worlds, allows us to perceive the unseen. It unveils the hidden connections in the universe. Through imagination we begin to understand the language of symbols. We see the interplay of forces beyond our comprehension. Ibn Arabi believed that manifests in three realms. These are the cosmos, human consciousness, and the divine presence. By tapping into our imagination, we can access each of these realms. We can begin to understand our place within the grand tapestry of existence. Imagination is a double-edged sword. It has the power to create and the power to destroy. It can illuminate the path to truth, guiding us towards enlightenment and understanding. But it can also lead us astray into a labyrinth of illusions, where reality becomes distorted and unclear. Ibn Arabi, a renowned mystic and philosopher, recognized this duality. He warned against the dangers of unchecked imagination, urging us to be mindful of its power. In one of his profound poems, Ibn Arabi describes the world as both distant and near, a place where perception can be both clear and obscured. He says that the enemy and the beloved are equal, highlighting the fine line between love and hate, joy and sorrow. This reflects the dual nature of imagination. It can bring us closer to the divine, opening our minds to higher truths and spiritual insights. It can bring us closer to the divine, opening our minds to higher truths and spiritual insights. Conversely, it can also lead us down a path of suffering, where we become lost in our own fears and anxieties. The key lies in discernment. We must learn to distinguish between true imagination and mere fantasy, between what is real and what is illusion. True imagination is rooted in wisdom and intuition. It leads to growth and understanding, helping us to navigate the complexities of life. Fantasy, on the other hand, can trap us in a web of illusion, where we become ensnared by our own misconceptions and false beliefs. Section 4. The Divine Spark of Imagination. For Ibn Arabi, imagination was not merely a tool for understanding the world. It was a profound and sacred faculty that transcended ordinary perception. It was a pathway to the divine, a bridge that connected the human soul to the infinite. He believed that imagination allows us to experience the presence of God in a way that is both intimate and transformative. Sufi poetry often employs rich imagery and symbolism. This is no accident. These elements are carefully chosen to evoke a deeper understanding and connection. Through these poetic devices, Sufis aim to transport the reader to a realm of spiritual experience, where the boundaries of the physical world dissolve. They use imagination to bridge the gap between the human and the divine, creating a space where the soul can encounter the sacred. Ibn Arabi reminds us that for the people of falsehood, it is illusion, and for the people of faith, it is truth and knowledge. This duality highlights the power of imagination. Imagination, when guided by faith, can illuminate the path to enlightenment, revealing truths that are hidden from the ordinary eye. It can unveil the mysteries of the divine, offering glimpses into the profound and the eternal and guiding us towards a deeper understanding of our place in the cosmos. Section 5. Cultivating the Garden of Imagination. Like a garden, imagination needs nurturing to flourish. Just as plants require sunlight, water, and care, our imagination thrives on attention and effort. Through conscious effort, we can awaken its potential. By dedicating time to creative thinking and problem-solving, we can unlock new ideas and perspectives. We can harness its power for personal and spiritual growth. Meditation and journaling are powerful practices that help us delve deeper into our thoughts and emotions. Engaging in creative activities is one way to cultivate our imagination. These activities provide an outlet for self-expression and innovation. Painting, writing, dancing. These pursuits awaken our dormant imagination. They allow us to explore different facets of our creativity and bring our inner visions to life. They allow us to tap into the wellspring of creativity within. Each stroke of the brush, each word written, and each movement in dance connects us to our creative core. Meditation is another powerful tool. It helps us clear the clutter from our minds and focus on the present moment. By quieting the mind, we create space for imagination to blossom. In the stillness, we find clarity and inspiration. We connect with our inner selves and access the wisdom that resides within. This inner wisdom guides us in our creative endeavors and personal growth. Through these practices, we cultivate the garden of our imagination. We nurture it with care and attention, allowing it to grow and flourish. We reap the fruits of a richer, more meaningful life. Our cultivated imagination brings joy, fulfillment, and a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. We open ourselves to the infinite possibilities that lie within and beyond us. The horizon of our imagination is boundless, offering endless opportunities for exploration and discovery.
In the tapestry of existence, Allah, the Most Gracious, has woven a thread of extraordinary power imagination. This divine gift unveils the majesty and beauty of creation. Imagination is a peculiar realm where opposites coexist and the boundaries of reality blur. Join us as we explore the profound power of imagination and its ability to bridge the seen and unseen realms. Imagine a realm where meanings descend into sensory forms, where abstract concepts take on tangible shapes. This is the world of Barzakh, a bridge between the unseen and the seen. In this way, the domain of imagination becomes the broadest of realms, bridging the sea of meanings and the sea of sensory perceptions. Close your eyes and step into the world of dreams, where imagination reigns supreme. Within the dreamscape, we witness events from the past and glimpses of the future. For centuries, mystics and scholars have believed that dreams offer a glimpse into the imaginal realm, a world beyond our five senses. Imagination is not confined to the hours of darkness. It is an ever-present faculty. In our waking lives, imagination allows us to envision possibilities and create mental images that transcend our immediate surroundings. It shapes our thoughts, emotions, and interactions with the world around us. Imagination exists on a spectrum, from fleeting daydreams to vivid, emotionally charged images. At the furthest end, we encounter divine visions and mystical experiences, rare and life-altering events. These experiences transcend ordinary perception, offering insights into our deepest fears, desires, and motivations. For the devout, imagination becomes a conduit for revelation. Consider the stories of the prophets who glimpsed truths hidden from ordinary sight. Moses encountered a bush engulfed in flames yet unconsumed, a manifestation of the divine presence. Muhammad received the Quranic revelations in encounters with the angel Gabriel, transcending the physical world. Mystics, saints, and spiritual seekers have reported encounters with the unseen realm. Through practices like meditation and prayer, they perceive subtle energies and realities beyond the five senses. Imagination becomes a tool for deeper engagement with reality, revealing spiritual truths through symbols and metaphors. To perceive the unseen, the mystic's gaze must shift from the outward to the inward. This inner vision, the eye of the heart, reveals the true nature of reality. In the stillness and silence of the soul, the mystic perceives the interconnectedness of all creation. Science and imagination may seem at odds, yet both explore the mysteries of existence. Quantum physics reveals a reality stranger than we could have imagined, challenging our notions of time and space. Imagination offers a bridge to new possibilities, inviting us to explore beyond the confines of our current paradigms. The realm of the unseen transcends the limitations of our rational minds. To grasp concepts like infinity and eternity, we must embrace the unknown. The unseen operates according to principles that may elude our current scientific understanding. For those who walk the path of faith, the unseen is a lived reality. Faith requires a belief in something beyond empirical proof, a leap of trust. It acknowledges that there are aspects of reality that lie beyond the reach of our intellect. To speak of the unseen, we must use metaphorical language. Religious texts often employ metaphors to describe the realm of the unseen, making it more accessible. These metaphors guide us towards a deeper understanding of ourselves and the cosmos. Imagination's embrace, encompassing the seen and unseen. Imagine, if you will, two vast oceans, their waters stretching towards the horizon. One ocean teems with the vibrant life of the physical world, the creatures of the sea, the coral reefs, the crashing waves. This ocean represents the realm of the seen, the world we perceive with our five senses. The other ocean, equally vast but shrouded in mystery, represents the realm of the unseen. Here lie the hidden depths of our own consciousness, the spiritual realms, the very essence of existence itself. This ocean is not bound by the laws of physics or the limitations of our perception. It is a realm of pure potential, of infinite possibilities. Now imagine a bridge connecting these two oceans, a bridge forged not of wood or stone, but of pure imagination. This bridge is not merely a means of crossing from one realm to the other. It is a space where the two realms merge and intermingle, where the seen and the unseen dance together in a harmonious embrace. This is the true power of imagination, to encompass both the tangible and the intangible, to bridge the gap between what we can perceive with our senses and what lies beyond our immediate grasp. It is in this liminal space where the familiar meets the unknown that the magic of human consciousness truly unfolds. The alchemy of perception, refining sensory data into meaning. Our senses, like diligent messengers, constantly deliver a stream of information to our minds. Sights, sounds, smells, tastes, textures, a symphony of stimuli bombarding our awareness. Yet this raw data, in its unprocessed form, is nothing more than a chaotic jumble of sensations. It is imagination that steps in as the master alchemist, taking this raw sensory input and transforming it into something meaningful and coherent. Imagine, for instance, the simple act of looking at a tree. Your eyes register the shape, size, color and texture of the bark, leaves and branches. But it is your imagination that weaves these individual details into a unified whole, that allows you to perceive the tree not as a collection of disparate parts, but as a living, breathing organism. Moreover, it is imagination that imbues the tree with meaning and significance. Perhaps you recall climbing trees in your childhood, the feel of rough bark against your palms, the wind rustling through the leaves. Or maybe you associate trees with strength, wisdom, or the interconnectedness of all living things. These associations, these layers of meaning, are not inherent in the sensory data itself. They are woven into the fabric of your perception by the threads of your imagination, shaping your emotional response to the tree and your understanding of its place in the world. Beyond duality imagination as the unifying force, The human mind, with its penchant for categorization, often divides the world into neat binary opposites, light and darkness, good and evil, seen and unseen. Yet reality is rarely so black and white. Just as a spectrum of colors exists between the extremes of black and white, so too is there a vast and nuanced continuum between the realms of the seen and the unseen. Imagination, in its boundless capacity to transcend limitations, allows us to move beyond such rigid dualities. It allows us to perceive the interconnectedness of all things, to recognize the threads of unity that weave through the tapestry of existence. Consider, for example, the concept of time. Our linear minds perceive time as a straight line, with the past receding behind us and the future stretching out ahead. Yet, mystics and physicists alike have suggested that time is not so straightforward, that the past, present and future may exist simultaneously in some higher dimension. It is through the faculty of imagination that we can begin to grasp such concepts, to step outside the confines of our linear thinking and entertain the possibility of a reality beyond our current comprehension. In this sense, imagination becomes a tool for spiritual evolution, expanding our awareness and opening our minds to the infinite possibilities that lie dormant within us. The imaginal faculty, a bridge between worlds. The human being is a microcosm reflecting both seen and unseen realms. We perceive the physical world, the beauty of a sunset, the melody of a birdsong, the warmth of the sun. Yet we are also blessed with an imaginal faculty, a bridge between our physical and spiritual selves. The power of belief, shaping reality through imagination. Our beliefs, those deeply held convictions that shape our worldview, are not merely abstract ideas residing in our minds. They are living forces that have a profound impact on our thoughts, emotions and behaviors. And at the heart of our belief system lies the power of imagination. Imagine for a moment two individuals who are facing the same challenging situation. One individual, filled with self-doubt and pessimism, imagines all the ways in which things could go wrong. Their imagination becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy, attracting the very outcomes they fear the most. The other individual, however, approaches the same situation with a mindset of hope and resilience. They envision themselves overcoming obstacles, finding creative solutions, and emerging from the challenge stronger than before. Their imagination, fueled by positive beliefs, becomes a powerful engine for transformation, attracting opportunities and resources that support their desired outcome. This is not to say that we can simply wish our problems away, or that positive thinking alone is sufficient to guarantee success. However, by understanding the power of our imagination to shape our reality, we can begin to consciously cultivate beliefs that empower us to live more fulfilling and meaningful lives. Guarding the gateway. The importance of spiritual discernment. While the imaginal faculty is a powerful tool for growth and transformation, it is not without its potential pitfalls. Just as a skilled craftsman must learn to use their tools with precision and care, so too must we learn to navigate the realm of imagination with wisdom and discernment. The imaginal realm is a realm of duality, a place where both light and shadow reside. It is a realm where we may encounter not only angels and guiding lights, but also shadows from our own subconscious, projections of our fears and insecurities, and even external forces that may seek to mislead or deceive us. This is why spiritual discernment is so essential. We must learn to distinguish between the whispers of our own ego and the guidance of our higher selves, between the fleeting allure of illusion and the enduring light of truth. By cultivating practices such as meditation, prayer, mindfulness, and seeking guidance from wise teachers and mentors, we can strengthen our connection to the divine and develop the discernment necessary to navigate the imaginal realm with wisdom and clarity. Imagination's triumph. Unveiling the tapestry of reality. As we draw to the close of our exploration into the power of imagination, let us pause to reflect on its profound implications. We have journeyed from the depths of our dreams to the furthest reaches of the cosmos, from everyday life to the mystical heights of spiritual experience. Imagination bridges worlds, unveils hidden truths, and illuminates our path to understanding ourselves and the universe. It is not merely escapism, but a way to engage with reality meaningfully. It bridges our inner and outer worlds, the seen and the unseen. Through imagination, we see the world as a vibrant tapestry of interconnectedness, a symphony of energy and vibration. We recognize that boundaries are illusions, constructs of our minds. In this realization, we glimpse a grander reality, where we are active participants, co-creators with the divine. A journey of wonder. Embracing the infinite potential within. The journey of exploring imagination is not one with a final destination, but rather a continuous process of discovery and wonder. It is a journey that invites us to question our assumptions, to challenge our limitations, and to embrace the unknown with a spirit of curiosity and open-mindedness. As we cultivate our imaginal faculties, we begin to tap into a wellspring of creativity and inspiration that lies dormant within each of us. We discover new ways of seeing, new ways of being, new possibilities for living more fulfilling and meaningful lives. The power of imagination is not reserved for a select few. It is a birthright that belongs to each and every one of us. It is a gift from the divine, a spark of the infinite embedded within our very being. And just as a seed contains within it the blueprint for a mighty oak, so too does our imagination hold the potential to create worlds, to transform ourselves, and to contribute to the healing and evolution of our planet. Let us therefore embrace the gift of imagination with gratitude and reverence. Let us use it wisely and compassionately to illuminate the path towards a brighter future for ourselves, our communities, and our world. For in the words of the poet William Blake, what is now proved was once only imagined.